All right, guys, we are going to be reacting to World War II every day with army sizes. We're going to react to this. This is going to be very interesting. Let's jump in.
This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now.
This shit is going to. Oh, this is.
Would exist between us.
Finland reject giving land to Soviet Union. Okay.
I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
Oh wow.
Herr Roosevelt verlangt endlich die Bereitwilligkeit, ihm die Zusicherung zu geben, dass die deutschen Streitkräfte das Staatsgebiet folgender unabhängiger Nationen nicht angreifen, und er nennt Finnland, Lettland, Litauen, Estland, Norwegen, Schweden, Dänemark.
Yo, I didn't know this. I didn't know that Russia attacked Finland. This is something new, by the way. I didn't know this.
Belgien, Großbritannien, Irland, Frankreich, Portugal, Spanien, die Schweiz, Liechtenstein, Luxemburg, Polen, Ungarn,
Okay,
Rumänien,
so we start.
Russland, Bulgarien, Türkei, Irak, Arabien, Syrien,
So they just
Palästina.
they just took some.
Russland, Bulgarien, Türkei, Irak, Arabien,
So they only took a little bit of the territory. Oh, well, that was not a little bit. That was a lot.
Syrien, Palästina.
Okay. Yeah. They took it. Like that. They took it like that. Yeah.
We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall
Belgium
fight
surrendered to the
with
Germans.
growing confidence and growing strength in the air.
Yeah. Oh.
We
Look at
shall
that.
defend our island, whatever the cost may be.
Wow.
We shall
Look
fight
at that.
on the beaches. We shall fight
Damn.
on
Do you know what's crazy? France didn't last that long either.
growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be.
See, for me, at this point, Germany's doing too much. See, at this point, for me, Germany's doing way too much. Doing too much. They should have just stopped. That's it. I took Poland or whatever, and that's it. Just call it a day. Or they took Norway, and they're like, you know, still pushing, you know.
Fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. And if, which I do not for a moment believe, this island or a large part of it were subjugated and starving, then our empire beyond the seas, armed and guarded by the British fleet, would carry on the struggle until, in God's good time, the new world, with all its power and might, steps forth to the rescue and the liberation of the old.
Wow, unbelievable, man. There you go. Right underneath. Wow. This is all both Germany and UK perform bombings. Yeah, Thailand's were not doing good. Look at that. Not even that big deal. Look at that.
Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few. All our hearts go out to the fighter pilots, whose brilliant actions we see with our own eyes day after day. I hope, indeed I pray, that we shall not be found unworthy of our victory, if after toil and tribulation it is granted.
Wow, look at that.
For the rest, we have to get...
You know what's crazy? This show you how efficient the German army was. In a weird way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That is our job.
yeah, that's too much, man. Like, at this point, you're way too much. Uh-oh. This is it. The bear mark. We reacted to that one, yeah. 3.4 million. Yeah. Wow. So over here, so Finland is, so Germany's using Finland to do that counter attack. That was the mistake. Wow, look at that. Damn, man. Force across Crimea. Wow. When you put it, you know, when you put it in context like this, like in a map, it's wow. Oh. See, this is where the shifts start happening.
Yesterday, December 7th,
There you go, see?
1941.
It's always a numbers game. It's always a numbers
a
game.
date which will live
Yeah.
in infamy.
Yeah.
The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
Yeah, wow. 102,000 circumvent. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. 48,000 circled. Yeah, Russia has a bigger population, so eventually it's just a matter of time, man. Wow. Yeah, look at that. The numbers of Russia. 25,000 is captured. Wow. So they're taking over. Yeah, they're really winning. Damn. Wow. Wow. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, but look at those numbers. They're going down, 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 down. See? Yeah, that's point. Yep. Yeah. See, at this point, it's way too much. 330,000 circled. Oh my god. Wow. Now they're finally pushing back. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is... Wow. There we go. Wow, this is crazy, man. I'm telling you, numbers game, man. There you go. The long game, huh? Look at all the territory that the Germans earned. Wow. Wow, look at that. Damn, man. Yeah, they break through. That's a breakthrough right there. Yeah. Heavy bombing in Berlin now. Wow. Wow. 58,000 circled. So it began planning large. Approaching overworld is confirmed. Oh, this is crazy, man. So many people die here. I cannot believe it.
Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon the Great Crusade, toward which we have striven
And this was
many months.
wow, this was 1944. Look at how much territory Germany still had. Wow.
The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. In company with our brave allies and brothers in arms on other fronts, you will bring about the destruction of the German war machine, the elimination of Nazi tyranny over the oppressed peoples of Europe, and security for ourselves in a free world.
Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was it, man. That was it. Mm-mm. 100,000 captured. 40,000 circled. 130,000. Damn, man. Look at that. Wow. $325,000. Wow. Yeah, they were not gonna stop. They're taking everything. Yeah, that's it. See, in the end of the day, it was all a time game, man. It was all like not a time game. I would say a numbers game. A numbers game, right? You have more people. If you have more people, yeah, Germany demonstrated that they have enough people just to take over almost entire Europe. Their mistake was just going way too much, man. I'm not saying what they did was correct, but for example, if he did I'm not saying this is correct, right, bro? I'm just being objective here, right? I'm not saying what he did was correct. Everything that he did was wrong. But let's say a different country similar to Germany did very something similar to this. Took the land, you were good, powerful, stop. That's it. Don't go. Yeah, that's it, bro. Like, you don't have to. No reason to just take over Europe, man. There was no reason to take the majority of Europe. People will understand, like, hey, man, we understand, you know what, man, we understand where you're coming from. Just let it be. We don't need this. We don't need all this craziness. Just okay, take that, and that's it. And you know, they're taking too many countries at the same time. Really messed them up, man. That's what happened. And they went overboard too. I understand their oil. They didn't have oils. That's why they wanted part of Russia and Africa, because they didn't have oil. And you need oil for production. Interesting. Shout out to this dude, man. Christopher. Great job, man. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you on the next one.